How to find peace no matter what the mind is saying. What's so relieving about this to me is that I don't actually have to change the mind in order to find peace. Because the mind is always changing. So if every time I seek peace, I have to change the mind, that means every time it's a new battle with so many uncertainties. And what's worse than uncertainties than when one just wants peace? Okay? So instead of trying to battle the mind, change its ways, understand it, uncover past traumas, instead of doing those things, the first step is to accept whatever is going on in the mind and or whatever the mind says is going on out here. Whatever Oliver is saying in his mind, okay. When I want peace, I start by just accepting it. Whatever I feel in my body, whatever I think is going on out here, I accept it. Whatever Oliver says in the mind, I accept it. Then step 2 is to choose not to engage with it. I must accept what's going on in the mind first before I can choose not to engage with it. Right? Because trying to not engage when I haven't let go yet is it's very hard, right? Because I still feel a sense of need to engage. But after I've accepted and I've said, okay, I'm going to let this be as it is, then I find the ability to not engage. And then simply observe. I find it important not to try to deny or reject whatever the mind is saying, because that's a mind task in itself. So it's more like observing from a place that is unaffected by the actions of the mind. And now, no matter what is happening here, I can simply see it because I've accepted it. I don't feel a need to change it. I'm not engaging with it, so it's not like taking so much effort. I have found rest in being able to simply observe. It's like when you're watching a movie. When you're watching a movie, you may be watching all these characters in the movie like run around and fight bad guys and do whatever the case may be, but you're simply watching and just kind of enjoying the movie. And even if you're not enjoying the movie, you're simply watching, but you can find rest in that moment, right? And now to note, if you're wondering about it, as humans, a lot of times I have to go back into the movie and be the characters and, expend my energy and my effort. But when I need rest, I come here. I come here to the space of observation, to the space of untouchable peace. going to leave it at that.